In other news, this time last year, the capital was in the midst of some of the worst rioting and looting ever seen in the city. In the aftermath, the mayor promised over £70 million of funding to help regenerate the worst affected areas. But a year on, local councils say they are still waiting for the money to appear. Cllr reports.
In the playgrounds of Peckham and in the coffee shops of Croydon, things are changing a year after the riots. Money is being spent locally. Here in Southwark, new mobile youth centres are part of the local council's plan to reach young people.
You know, a lot of the young people won't come across because of postcodes and stuff like that, so rather than them come in, we go to them and we work with them on the estates, by the playgrounds, by the blocks, wherever we can park the bus, we're there.
And down in Croydon, advice from the local council helped in getting this cafe off the ground.
They helped us secure an enterprise loan through the Croydon Council Enterprise Loan Fund, which was a big help because it was just at the time when we'd run out of money.
But the areas hit by the riots are in need of more help. The sort of help promised last year when the mayor and the government announced the £70 million Mayor's Regeneration Fund. So what's happened to that £70 million? How much has actually been spent?
Virtually all of it is, to the best of my knowledge. I think about 23 million in...
Would you be surprised if I said that of the 8 councils that it was offered that we rang, they said none of them have actually received any of the money yet?
Yes, because that's not my information at all. My information is that of the funds that we've made available, virtually all of it has gone, or certainly gone out of the door.
In fact, none of it has actually been spent yet, but City Hall told us later that the money has all been allocated to specific projects. £17 million worth are still being worked on for full final approval. The other £53 million ready to be handed over to councils who will have to match what City Hall gives them.
What we're getting is regional money from the Mayor, Boris Johnson, to put into Croydon, but it's about local knowledge and making sure that local people, local businesses, local groups are involved in how that money is spent.
If the area around you feels good, I think you're more likely to feel good.
Money too is promised for projects like this in Peckham, knocking down this building to create a new public square. But it's money that hasn't yet been handed out.
We're working with the Mayor to deliver things. I mean, I think it would have been good if the Mayor could have done some projects which really delivered immediately in the aftermath of the riots rather than 2-3 years on. And I don't think we really saw that across London. There was nothing really which the Mayor did, branded and in a sort of a Mayor's way. And I think that's slightly disappointing.
The first handouts of money from the Mayor's Regeneration Fund are expected to come sometime in the autumn. Cllr, BBC London News.